Hello everyone, welcome to my session. This course is designed for beginner level students. I hope you enjoy the course. Okay, let's get started. In this unit, you learn how to say hello and goodbye, introduce yourself, exchange email addresses, phone numbers, complete an application form, ask for, give, and spell names, use the verb be with I, we, and you.
Listen, are Matt and Sarah friends? How about Rob and Sandra?
Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good. How are you, Matt?
I'm fine, thanks. Hello, I'm Rob Jones.
Hi, I'm Sandra Davis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
As you see, Matt and Sarah are friends, but Rob and Sandra don't know each other, so they are not friends. They say, "Nice to meet you." Now it's your turn. Look at the dialogues. Which ones are friend and which ones meet for the first time? Now look at the dialogues on the right. Read the conversations and check the correct responses. Let me give you an example. Number 1. Goodbye, have a nice evening. And the response is, thank you, you too. Now it's your turn. Okay, now let's introduce ourselves. How to say names in English. But first, let's listen to these three people and see how they say their names.
Listen to these people give their names. 1.
Hi, I'm Liz. Liz Kim. My first name is Elizabeth, but everyone calls me Liz.
2.
Hi, my name is Don. My full name is Don Allen Ray Tanner. My nickname is Dart.
3.
Hello, I'm Anna Sanchez. My first name is Maria. Anna is my middle name.
As you see, they use these expressions. My first name is. My middle name is. My last name is. For example, my first name is Birol. My last name is Turkmen, but I don't have a middle name. They also use the expression everyone calls me and my nickname is. If you don't have a nickname, again you can say I don't have a nickname. So what is the question? Of course the question is, what's your name? Before we move on, let's focus on the expressions Miss, Mrs., Ms, and Mr. Miss, Mrs, and Ms are used for females and Mr is used for males. Let me give you an example. She is Ruth Brown. She's not married. Then you can call her Miss Brown. By the way, not Miss Ruth. Always use the last names. She's Elizabeth Miller and she's married. Then you can call her Mrs. Miller. She's Anne Fox. You don't know her, so you can call her Ms. Fox. The rule is the same for males. You should always use last names. He is Arthur Tanner, so you can call him Mr. Tanner. Now it's your turn. complete the sentences. When you have finished, do part B. Now, let's talk about our ages. The question is, how old are you? Simply you can say, I am 18 years old, or I am 50 years old. But let's make it a bit difficult. You can say, I am over. For example, you are 25 years old, but you can say, I am over 20. You can say, I am almost or nearly. For example, you are 19 years old, but you can say, I am almost 20 or I am nearly 20. You can say, I am in my early. For example, you are 23 years old. You can say, I am in my early 20s. And finally, you can say, I am in my late. For example, you are 29 years old, and you can say, I am in my late 20s. Here is another basic question. Where are you from? Turkish people like this question a lot. Where are you from? I am from Istanbul. Actually, Istanbul is a tricky word. No one believes in that. The following question most probably is, where are you from originally? Look at the answers. I am originally from Sivas, but I was born in Istanbul. My family comes from Sivas, but still my hometown is Istanbul. That's a very typical conversation. So, where are you from? Okay, so far we have learned how to say names in English, how old we are, and where we are from. Here is another question. How do you spell? How do you spell your first name? Or how do you spell your last name? My first name is Birol. B-I-R-O-L. Birol. And my last name is Türkmen. T-U-R-K-M-E-N. Türkmen. What about you? Of course we need to know the alphabet. Let's listen. And when you are ready, move on to the next part.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Listen to the conversation and complete the sentences.
What's your name?
Catherine Ravelli.
How do you spell Catherine?
Catherine.
Thanks. And your last name?
Ravelli.
Now it's your time to write a similar dialogue.
Hello. Hello, I am your new roommate.
Okay. Are you hungry?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm Richard. What's your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't? Everyone has a name.
Okay. Call me Alien.
Alien? How do you spell alien?
A-L-I-E-N. Alien. Alien.
Oh, how nice. Nice to meet you, Alien. Alien, do you have a middle name?
No, I don't.
Oh, but I do. I have a middle name. My middle name is James. And my last name is Carpenter. What's your last name?
My last name. My last name is Killer.
What? Killer?
My last name is Miller, not Killer.
Such a lovely last name. I really like it. Do you have a nickname?
Oh yes, my nickname is Snake. Snake.
I hate snakes. I'm sorry, of course, not you. I mean snakes. Animal. My nickname is Birdie, but everyone calls me Bird.
Birds? I hate birds. I mean, sorry, not you, of course.
Of course. How old are you?
I'm over 50.
Over 50? How old are you?
I'm almost 60.
What? I'm sorry, I'm confused. How old are you?
I'm in my late 50s.
You are... How old are you?
I am 56 years old, okay?
56. You are 56 years old.
Are you sure you're not hungry?
Yeah.
Before you move on, study alphabet first. Then look at the questions. What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? Now let's practice. What's the word for this in English? Monitor. How do you spell it? M-O-N-I-T-O-R. Monitor. What's the word for this in English? Whiteboard. How do you spell it? W-H-I-T-E-B-O-A-R-D. Whiteboard. What's the word for this in English? Projector. How do you spell it? P-R-O-J-E-C-T-O-R. Projector. What's the word for this in English? Remote control. How do you spell it? R-E-M-O-T-E-C-O-N-T-R-O-L. Remote control. What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? What's the word for this in English? And how do you spell it? Keyboard. 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 Calculator. 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 Speakers. 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 Air conditioner. AirConditioner. Air conditioner. Mouse. 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 Bookshelf. 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 Door handle. Doorhandle. Door handle. Desk. 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 Curtain. 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 Notice board. Noticeboard. Notice board. Waste basket. Wastebasket. Waste basket. Poster. 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 Fire extinguisher. Fireextinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Clock. Clock. Coatrack. Coatrack. Hole punch. HOLEPUNCH. Hole punch. Paperclip. 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 Eraser. E-R-A-S-E-R. Eraser. Pencil sharpener. P-E-N-C-I-L S-H-A-R-P-E-N-E-R. Pencil sharpener.
Is this my room? Oh, not bad. It's okay. Where are you from, alien?
Stop saying alien. It was a joke. My name is Burak.
Ah, are you Turkish?
Yes, I am. I am from Istanbul.
Really? I have some friends in Istanbul. Yeah. And my hometown is Mississippi. You know that?
What?
Mississippi. But I'm originally from Texas. I live with my family in Mississippi. I miss them. I have 2 brothers and a sister. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I am the only child.
Oh, no? Okay. I'm so tired. Nice to meet you, Burak. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? See you soon.
Hey, this is not your room.
What? It's not my room. Where is my room?
Okay, now let's practice more. Listen to the dialogue and fill in the blanks.
Asking for help in class.
Excuse me, what's the word for this in English?
Highlighter.
Thanks.
Sure.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's okay. Thanks anyway. Can I borrow a pen, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Open your books to page 4.
Excuse me, can you repeat that, please? What page?
Sure. Page 4.
Complete the conversations with questions. Listen to the dialogue and fill in the blanks.
Listen. Which classroom is Carmen in this year? What about Jenny?
Good morning. Are you here for an English class?
Yes, I am. I'm Carmen Rivera.
Okay. You're in room B.
And I'm Jenny.
Are you Jenny Lou?
No, I'm not. I'm Jenny Lim. Am I in room B, too?
Yes. Wait. No, you're not. You're in room G.
Oh, no. Carmen, we're not in the same class.
Okay, let's study the verb be with I, you, and we. While listening, fill in the blanks.
The verb be. I, you, and we. Statements.
I'm Jenny. I'm not Carmen.
You're in room G. You're not in room B.
We are in different classes. We're not in the same class.
Questions and short answers.
Are you Jenny?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm not. Am I in room B?
Yes, you are. No, you're not.
Are we in the same class?
Yes, we are. No, we're not.
Now, check your answers. As you see, for the statements we use I am, you are, and we are. For negative statements, we use I'm not, you're not, and we're not. For questions, we use are you, am I, or are we. But when we give short answers, we use the full form of the verb. Like that. Yes, I am. Not yes, I am. Yes, we are. Yes, you are. For negative short answers, we say no, I'm not. Not I am not. No, you're not. Not you are not. Okay? Now look at the conversation and fill in the blanks with the correct form of the words. It's time to practice. Here is a membership card. Please fill in the chart and try to talk about yourself. Let me give you an example. My first name is Birol and my last name is Turkmen. I don't have a middle name. I am single. I am here for an English class. I am in room 205 and my teacher's name is, of course, my name. Tell me my name.